scoreless tonight. Brian Anderson here. We'll hear from Allie LaForce as well. And it'll be the Trailblazers off the tip. Pass to Eubanks. It's Hart on the wing. Out to Lillard. Lets the three fly. Nails it from beyond the arc. And Grant, both of these teams very efficient, striping it from distance.
Well, it's the name of the game nowadays. The math is unavoidable. If you can't space the floor, you get left behind.
He just takes advantage of the D in a way that very few players playing today can do.
Out to the right wing. Shot from the wing. Oh, and the jam by Lillard.
Another reminder that Damian Lillard can be explosive, and we love it.
Yep, count it.
Well orchestrated, and then the pass is right on the money.
To the middle. Pass to Hart. Inside. Lillard outside. Jacks up a three. Doncic pulls down the board. First minute and a half of basketball played here in this one. And the tremendous confidence of Lucka Doncic. Part of what makes him special, I think. What comes first, you think, Grant? The talent or the swagger?
Wow, tough question, B.A. I think it's the talent. When you have great talent, then you have swagger. And you have to remember, I mean, he played professional in Europe at the age of 16. So he may be young, but he's well seasoned. And he's been at this for a long, long time.
It's Hart on the wing. Launches a three. He buries it from three.
Shooting 4 of 5 to start the game. That's got to be a feel good.
Trust Doncic to make smart moves with the ball. He puts it in the hands of a guy with a wide open shot. I love the throwback basketball. Work it down low and set up your teammate.
Here's Powell. And Powell with the stuff.
Yeah, undersized guys with athleticism do these kind of things, playing above the rim. Love to see him get up like that. The D giving him that shot, and that's probably not a good idea, but I guess they knew what they were doing that time.
And here's Brunson from the arc. The shot comes out, and it's Portland the other way. And Lillard puts up a deep three, and it's Brunson with the rebound.
Would you say testing the limits of his range there?
Well, I thought they played smart, and then all of a sudden it was maybe a little too flashy there, and that's unfortunate.
Now here's Doncic. Powell, it's good.
Good execution. They're getting some short-range looks here.
Portland leading. Pass to Lillard. Double team on Lillard. This one for three. Hey, now 5 for 8, shooting a pretty good percentage right now.
And the defense is really allowing them too much room on the perimeter.
Here's Doncic. And Doncic with the jam.
That's what happens when you let Doncic get this close, using his vertical to perfection.
Pass to McLemore. Lillard double team. Here's Little. Back to Lillard. Ooh, making his presence felt here. He's now 6 for 9 in this game.
You know, not many guys can change pace on the dribble the way Lillard does it. Just phenomenal.
From deep, here's Doncic. That one's off. He's 2 for 3 in the game. Pass to Lillard. Here's Eubanks. Powell covers. Here's Lillard. Going inside. And the dunk by Lillard.
Well, he can shoot the three, so defenses have to go out and overplay him, and that's what creates lanes for him to do stuff like that. It's
stolen by Hart. Now the Blazers moving it up. offensive rebound. The Mavericks trailing to the paint. Off with the layup.
There's a little bit of pressure on him, but not enough to cause him to miss a shot that's in that close.
Here's Lillard. Another one falls for Portland.
They've shown so much energy right from the start, particularly on the offensive end.
Yeah, if you walked in at any point during this game to watch 5 minutes of play, one team played harder. We know who that was.
And as the first quarter wraps up, already a double-digit lead. It's the Trailblazers leading by 10. After this break, we'll be back with the start of the second quarter on 2K Sports. And so far through one quarter, it's been a lopsided game. We'll see if that changes here in the second. And a moment here to take a look at some hustle stats for Portland.
Their frenetic defense has been impressive, putting ball handlers on the defensive and turning them over as well.
And maybe a signal as well of how aggressive their defense has been tonight is to look at how many points they have directly off of a turnover. Good activity there.
Now Portland with it. 10-point lead. This is their biggest of the game. He drops it from range. Lillard's got 22 points.
Lillard producing right now and finding ways to torch this defense, just filling up the stat sheet.
Ntilikina gets the bucket.
Not getting old here, seeing him make that lead pass with perfect timing.
Pass to Lillard. It's stolen by Green. In transition, here they come. Hardaway, a good look. Here's Ntilikina. 5 on the clock. Green for 3. Hart pulls it in. And it's the Trailblazers on the break. And the dunk by Lillard.
Well, for a guy who used to be more proficient in the half-court game, Lillard showing that nowadays he's just as dominant in transition. Unlike a lot of NBA players, Josh Hart spending 4 years in college and eventually winning a national championship in 2016 at Villanova.
Timeout called. Portland. You know, and talking about Hart, we hear a lot of the same praise about him now that we heard when he was at Villanova. Brent, the talk about his maturity, his leadership skills, excellent.
Not an accident coming out of that program, and you could see the way that Josh Hart just dedicates himself to helping young players coming into the league. Just a great teammate overall.
Down low. Goes up and lays it in nice and easy. Powell's got 6 points.
So many different offenses that Tim Hardaway Jr. has played in, but he's trying to improve in his on-court awareness. A good show of it there.
Count the basket.
And he's going to nail these if you give him the space. That's just soft D.
The defense also looking defeated. The lack of hustle is driving the coaching staff a little bit batty right now.
All right, let's check in with Allie LaForce.
Thanks, BA. Well, the players on two-way contracts getting expanded opportunities last season after the league eliminated the 50-game cap and permitted them to take part in the playoffs. The pandemic played a role, but, guys, teams are continuing to find contributors among these scrappy young players.
Well, it's all about opportunity, Allie. Thanks. Pass to Lillard. Here's McLemore. Yes, great play by Lillard to set it up. McLemore's gotten himself going with a triple, his first basket of the game. Green. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting. As a Rookie of the Year award winner yourself, Grant, what do you see as the biggest challenge facing today's rookies?
I honestly think with all the information and expectations, the hardest thing for young players today is meeting those expectations because of all the great rookies who've come before and gone on and had success right away. That pressure a lot of times can be a lot for a young player entering the league.
Nurkic's shot is good.
That's been typical of their performance today. They're sharing the ball and creating good shots.
Dinwiddie, no good.
That's a tough rebound if you don't have the length that he does, so the size paying off.
Pass to Nurkic. Lillard into the lane. And the dunk by Lillard.
Just straight quickness. Lillard showing off the effortless blow-by.
Now a timeout called by Dallas.
Lillard continuing on that trek to build that legacy in Portland and try to bring a championship there.
Both teams will make substitutions. If they're going to go on a run, Grant, there's no better time than right now.
You're so right, B.A. I think they definitely expected a closer game than this.
Pass to Simons. Driving in. It's hard on the wing. To the inside. Down low. 6 to shoot. Brown can't hit. And talking about legacy, Lillard noted that Gary Payton, another Oakland legend, may have won a title in Miami, but everyone remembers him playing in Seattle.
The Sonics were a powerhouse with GP. I played 4 seasons with them, and so I got to hear the mouth up close. Lillard knocked out the Thunder in 2019, and he even said that was for Seattle then. So showing love to the PNW, that's the Pacific Northwest.
And that one goes in as he's fouled. It'll be 3 points if he converts the free throw. Timeout called, Portland. Free throw good. Brown. And 1:01 left to play in the second quarter. Oh, hey! How about that?
That's impressive. Woo, Tim Hardaway Jr. up and at it that time.
Pass to McLemore. Here's Simons. Well, he hasn't put up any points yet in this one. Here's McLemore. Just 4 to shoot. Fires for 3. Here's Brown. An easy 2 on the layup. And the Trailblazers lead by 19.
And you have to think that they're leading this game because of how they've controlled the boards tonight.
Hits the trifecta.
Because opponents have to respect his passing so much, a lot of times, three-pointer is there for Doncic if he wants it.
19 seconds left in the first half of this one. And he jams it home with authority.
Oh, come on, B.A. I mean, where's the defense? That's just too easy.
Yeah, they got to do a much better job in help.
Yeah, we see this all too often. The team gets a huge lead, and then their guard gets let down.
Here's Hardaway. Oh, he got it up in time, but it wouldn't fall for him. And after a very lopsided first half, we'll see if things play out a little more evenly in the second. Outside Finney-Smith. Ooh, it's stolen away. Hart, the open shot. Nice form on the 20-footer. Hart's got 5.
And that is quintessential team basketball. Winslow recognizing one of his guys was wide open.
Doncic, no good.
And you just can't afford to give up that kind of look very often.
Shot's good by Hart.
And their offensive game plan is clear. Get it inside and go to work.
And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair.
Man, good whistle there.
That free throw good from Brunson. Both free throws good from Brunson. Ooh, poked away. To the middle. Here's Powell. That one falls. Great setup by Doncic. 10 points for him.
Few guys distribute better than Doncic. He's got good instincts for when and where to send the ball.
A nice shot by Lillard.
I just don't think they want him taking that kind of shot. Again, his teammates are just laughing, shaking their heads there on the bench.
And the 6'6" forward Justice Winslow, drafted 10th in the 2015 draft. I mean, he's a nice.
Look at the bench.
Down.
The bench is going nuts. That's tremendous vision on the part of Lillard, just trying to lead the team right now from the point.
To the paint. Here's Brunson. Takes the assist and lays it in. Nice setup. Brunson's got 6 in the quarter.
And not wasting any time here, kicking their offense right back into gear. That's 3 of 4 from the field.
And the Mavericks getting another bucket right there.
Now, he's not the reason that they're trailing in this one. He's been on his game. It's a few of the other guys that need to pick it up.
Back to Lillard. Here's Winslow. Lays it up and banks it in. And the Trailblazers lead by 14.
And right now, that's 5 buckets in a row. Looking like a well-oiled machine coming out of the break. Now, B.A., you know they would love for him to get more of those opportunities.
Well, that would cut into the deficit quickly if he does. From deep, here's Doncic. Sends it home from three-point land.
Off the catch and shoot, Lucka is just about automatic. Doesn't waste any time getting to his shot. Yeah, they haven't missed a shot since the break. He just won a tremendous job making the necessary adjustments at halftime.
Timeout called. The Mavericks.
Well, kind of cool to see that Damian Lillard in the offseason continuing with that boxing regimen, something that he grew up with and keeps him in great condition.
And it's the Mavericks with the ball. A 12-point game. And that boxing training for Lillard, something he said has really helped him on the court.
And I think the biggest thing, B.A., he talks about is that shoulder strength. And if you get a look at Damian Lillard when he stops and shoots free throws, you'll see that kind of buildup. Down the stretch, he's been flat out awesome. He helped them get the lead, and now he's making sure they keep it.
Pass to Ntilikina. Three-pointer. Dallas again missing.
Nice rebound. Trying to match the other team's intensity.